Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Nick Reeves and this is my channel, and you're watching part 6, I think it is, of the Cambrian 55-inch Spitfire build. Now, first of all, I must apologise. It's been a long time since I've done any work on this model. You've probably seen other models have got in the way, work, life has got in the way. But as we're getting to the time of year now where slope flying is going to be more readily available due to the weather, I thought I'd crack on and try and get some more progress done. I can't see me getting it finished for this year, but I want to try and crack on with it. So, since the last video, I think the last video we're looking at the sheeting at the front. Last video I've done a little bit more on the model. The first major thing that I've done is spent a good while trying to get the wing lined up the best I want, to get the front dowel drill. Again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. Just single dowel at the front. I haven't done any fixings at the back yet of the wing because obviously the wing sits on a wing seat. They're all glued in. I can't remember if they were in or not last time. So you've got these fairing seats. So the wing actually sits flush up against the bottom of these. That all fits nicely. So held it all in place with rubber bands, drilled through the hole somewhere there, I don't know if you're able to see it, just there. Got it all lined up. So the next thing for the wing mount is actually going to be the rear. The plan, which I've got out here in front of me just now, again I don't know if they're in shot. The plan calls for 2 wing bolts, and the retention plates are like glued to the sides of the fuselage. I'm very tempted to go with a single bolt in the middle. It shouldn't interfere with the push rods, with the torque rods on the wing, because there's plenty of gap between them. So all I need to do then is work out where they've got to go. Well, I'll probably use the wooden plates at the wing bolt brackets, whatever you want to call it. The plate for them glues in a certain position inside the fuselage. What I'll probably do is put them in and then have a plate sat on top of them across the whole fuselage width. So it's sort of load bearing and it's where it's meant to be. And then I'll just drill through the wing into the plate, pilot drill it so I can see where it is, and then just put the captive nut in. I might do it the other way, go down through the cockpit into it. So that's where we are with that. Right now, I couldn't think how to progress the fuselage or where to go next with it, so I thought, well, let's try and crack on with what I haven't really been looking forward to doing. The Spitfire is an iconic shape, elliptical wing, but one of the other key things to it is its nice flowing fairings between the wing and fuselage. Now on this model, this is a sport scale, probably even cartoon scale aeroplane. So as long as it looks right when it's away off in the distance, I'm happy. But trying to do these fairings, how they've got them shown, and with the parts that they've supplied, is proving to be a proper nightmare. What you get in the kit is shaped parts. So that bit there is the actual, I'll see if I can show you, is the actual curved bit that sits that way in the fairing. So it's got to curve that way. And obviously flat sheet of balsa is not going to curve easily, so I'm going to have to try and curve that with the hot water, steam or whatever. But obviously there's the rear fairing as well. Now this is where I am just now. Obviously this is all still wet glue. We've got a rear fairing sitting in here. There's going to be another one on this side as well. This really at the moment is just tacked in place. I can take it off if I need to. I'd rather I didn't, but if it comes to it, I can. Excuse me. So this is going to be the first side I really work on to make sure it does fit how I want it to. I'm not holding my breath for it working out really well and really nicely and looking the part. to me there seems to be like a compound curve in this, which out of a single sheet of balsa is going to be damn near impossible. So I might just have to slap it on and hope for the best. This is going to be a PSS model, it's going to be a slope soarer. Where we fly, it's rocky, it's going to get knocks and bumps. It's not a concours winning aeroplane, it never will be. So as long as I can get it looking how I want it to in the air, or flying how I want it to more than anything, I'd happily fly it without these fairings. And worst case scenario, if they don't come out looking how I want them to look, I'll cut them off. It's going to be no problem to do that. One other option I had thought of was actually putting blue foam in here and actually carving it to shape. Obviously no weight, no strength, but it will give us a curved shape that we would like. I mean, you could use a curved perma-grit block to get in there and shape it all, or sanding paper around a piece of dowel or something like that. So I'll persevere with using these sheets. I'll probably, thinking out loud, I'll probably go and actually sit these in the hot water sooner rather than later and try and get them curved up. So I can try and get them just loosely placed so I can see where they're going to sit. I'm not sure quite how easily they're all going to bend. I might have to start sanding and shaping and filling and whatnot. These need to have their edges all beveled so they glue nicely. So the inside face has got to have the bottom here beveled that way, and this top edge here beveled that way, so it glues in to the side. I might end up trying to put some more supports in here on the inside to have some more surface area to glue it to. But yeah, that's a little update on the 55-inch Spitfire. It hasn't been high on my priority list, I must say, but I do want to work on it. So once I've got these fairing bits done, I can crack on, try and get it finished. These are the bits I haven't been looking forward to, so I need to get them done and out of the way. Next stage after them, probably just fitting the wing fully, getting the wing bolt in so it sits nicely. Then once the wing's on, secure, I can then start looking at the tail end, get that all fitted in and straight and plumb and true, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to be getting to a stage of thinking about how we're going to finish it. You've probably seen the other video that I've done for the smaller 109. I glassed the wing on that with 18 gram cloth. The wing on this one's been glassed with the same 18 gram cloth. I don't know whether to do the fuselage or not. Excuse me. I probably will do, just to keep it all the same. But it's going to add more weight to it, and I'm trying to keep the weight down. But it's a decision for down the road. Yeah, so for now, just a little update. Any questions or comments, stick them in the bottom. And hopefully have a bit more progress on this sooner rather than later. But for now, I shall catch you next time. Thanks for watching the video. Give us a thumbs up if you like what I've just shown you. Click on my face down here. You can subscribe. Remember to tick the bell so you get notifications as to when new videos are put up. And down this side, there'll probably be some videos that you might also like to watch. Catch you next time.